I don't want to do a logic puzzle right now. No. No, not a logic puzzle. Okay, it's there. You have reached the end of your journey. False. There are 2 true boxes in this room. There is no end to this journey. So, if white is true, then white and black are true, right? But if white is false... Well, white can be true or false, right? But either way, blue is untrue. You have reached the end of your journey. Blue and black are contradictory. I mean, I think this is correct, right? You remember the note that says, does it never end? It never ends. So Huh? Which room is it in? I mean, which, not room. What are these things called? Boxes. What box is it in then? You have reached the end of your journey. There is no end to this journey. There are 2 true boxes in this room. This is true, this is true, this is false. Let's say there is no end to this journey. I don't know if that affects something. Ending! The black box ending. There is no end to this journey. Please tell me we can do this again. Nothing. Bro, just take the wind-up key out and put it in the other ones. He's looking at the blue box. He's disappointed. Well, I am disappointed, to be fair. There's going to be a message on the underside, isn't there? No? Oh. What on earth was that? Playing with my emotions and that. Oh my gosh. Emotions. I have an idea though. I have an idea. Now opening that box. Opening that box required a parlor key. I've got two funeral parlors in my draft pool. So, here's what we do. Royal Scepter, red. Let's go get some funeral parlors, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go get some. Get some keys. Wind up keys. Funeral parlor number 1. Here we go. My allowance has been raised. That's great. I would have liked, of course, the Mount Holly gift shop. I think that's going to have to wait, to be honest. And then this one. Let's redraw. Let's redraw. Redraw. I'm not getting what I want. Okay, so chapel. Come on. Where's my other funeral parlor? And I have Chamber of Mirrors today, meaning I could get multiple. There you go. Funeral parlor. So, I've got 2 wind-up keys. This is insane. And as I say, I have Chamber of Mirrors as well. So if I need more wind-up keys, I can just keep re-rolling for more funeral parlors. Oh my gosh. Okay, There comes a point where you become too overpowered in a game. I think we've come to that point. We are so overpowered now. Can you remember day one? Day one was 3 hours long by itself. Actually, was it 3 hours? I think it was like 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours long by itself. We made zero progress. I mean, we made mental progress and we saw loads of rooms, but we weren't able to get anywhere near the antechamber. Now we can do it without effort. It's so great. The progression in this game is just fantastic. Now we can just kind of generate our own wind-up keys. It's insane. Actual insanity. So, will this work? That's crazy. That's so good. Nothing in that box. Nothing in this box. Blueprints. This is going to be blueprints, isn't it? Oh my god. What a prediction. I just thought the red print, like the original red prints, was just a red book and it had jottings in it. And I've seen just a blue book and I reckon this is the blueprints. The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones. And we've got the magnifying glass. Yes. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true colour in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. That doesn't frickin' rhyme. That doesn't rhyme, Mary. Okay. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were grey. I can tell you right now, it's not the parlour game. A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb, about a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. I love the parallels. A game about you and the plans that you made, about a blue prince and his blueprints. The blue game we just played. I've got shivers. Shivers. The end. That E's a bit weird. I thought it was going to be like, if I hovered over it, maybe it'd be like the beginning. You know how like the beginning, the ending of Minecraft is called the beginning, I think. Wow. The true box does not always contain the prize. That's something that you find in this music. Oh my gosh. That's something that you find in the workshop, which we've got 2 of this run. Yeah, I mean, I love the parallels. This game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. In Blueprints, they say the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game something's in the bath and in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said or something. Oh my gosh. This just strengthens the fact that this is the most wonderful game I've ever played. It's so good. Okay. It's Reddington over there. We have seen that. We saw that from the place where we got the throne room. Remember, we saw we saw the town with the red flags. This is obviously the drafting studio, which we've passed up a few times in today's run. There is a cobweb here. Very weird. 8 legs. Just saying. And yeah, this is literally the throne room. This is taken straight out of the throne room. Wow. And then we need to look on this page as well with the magnifying glass, just in case there's any more of those freaking... any more of those numbers that we saw in A New Clue. A New Blue. Ooh. That's a good idea, Mary. Actually, write a book called A New Blue. I mean, really, all this game is about is like, red is the new black, blue is the new color. Like, we have taken our own route in life. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything here. I kind of feel sad, though. Like, you have reached the end of your journey, and that was the one that we opened. I mean, obviously, we know that this isn't the end. There's no credits here. I was actually expecting credits here. I was expecting credits to roll, and that was the end of... It's not the end of the playthrough. It's definitely the end of the playthrough. We've still got so much left to do, even like curse mode and dare mode and stuff like that. First day 1 runs and stuff like that. Well, that was so interesting. The thing I'm worried about is the fact that they said open all blue doors. That's the only blue door we've ever found. So what are the other like what? What are the other blue doors? Where are the other blue doors? I don't know. But we're just going to have to keep exploring. We're going to have to keep theorizing, finding clues. And hopefully we can see the rest of the game. So I don't really know what to do now. I guess we have to just find... We have to get blue tents. And then we have to use our scepter to kind of do some very specific runs, I imagine. I don't know where to go from here, to be honest. I just feel like we've ticked off every objective that we wanted to do, and we've got not a lot more like clues as to where to go or what to do. Yeah, I just kind of feel like I've followed every lead. Of course, we've still got the big lead of the numeric cores, as I keep saying. We haven't used that at all, ever. So that's a bit concerning. I really want to get... the room, the gift shop. Do we do funeral parlor and then get the trophy? Because I think we only require one more puzzle, don't we? Let's see if we can get it again. Come on. Get the shop. Get the shop. Shop, shop, shop. Rumpus room is not good to us. We've used up all of our study. Okay, well, it's going to have to be Rumpus room if we want to see what else is here. Yeah, I think we've accidentally... We've kind of wasted the freezer run. Or we kind of... Well, we didn't actually, because we used... Where are all of the... Where are my coins? Oh, over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, we definitely used the gems from last run, but we just haven't used the coins. We'll do a funeral parlor here, and then we'll see if we can get the shop that we want. Keep forgetting the name of it. Wait. I should obviously get more gems from the funeral parlor. What am I thinking? And I don't think I can look at the observatory again, can I? Can I? You can? Oh my gosh. And Draxus is gone. That is so weird. Okay. Yeah, we want the gift shop, so we can just keep rolling for it as long as we get more gems from here. So, 4th parlor key today. But this should get us our trophy. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. That is true. That is definitely true. This box is empty, so I think it's black because this has to be true. It doesn't have to be true. If this is false, then that means this is the only one, and then this is false. Oh yeah, this is false, therefore it's full. The opposite of empty. Yeah. Yeah. It's black. It's black 100%. Also, this is the only one that talks about gems, so. Hey! Woohoo! Another trophy. The logical trophy. Who'd have thought I'd ever get this? Not me. I definitely didn't think I would get that. That's a cool trophy as well. Okay. So that's another 5 gems. Come on, let's use these coins, especially with this sale that we've got on. I want to get blue tents. I want to get blue tents. Secret passage. Yes. That has just saved us. That's just saved us. Not saved us, but we've got it, right? This is it. Yes! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with that. X fucking excuse me. Oh my god. 400 coins. Who do you think I am? Bill Gates. If we count small gates. Blue tents. 400. Well, this must be the next thing then. This is definitely our next lead. Because 400 coins, the showroom trophy for reference was around 300 coins. Can we get 217 freezer? No, we can't get freezer today. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so we're going to have to try and get a high coin run, then a freezer run. Like, we're going to have to try and get a high coin freezer run. Then the next day, double our money, get a gift shop. Oh my goodness. Okay. How are we going to do that? Well, we just need to get loads of allowance, aren't we? That's the thing. It's just an allowance thing at this point. Is there anything I can do at this point? I mean, we'll do a lost and found, because that's always fun. Do I mind losing anything here? Not really. I lost my silver key. Okay, that's great. Reroll dice. That's great. 400 coins is ridiculous. That's so crazy. I'm just trying to think how that's even achievable. Must be having a laugh. Okay, my goodness. We'll do commissary just because we've got loads of coins to spend and... Okay, well, there's nothing here I want. I mean, I'll just take all of these things. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. And then let's just re-roll a million times in this room and see what we, if anything, what we get. That's crazy. I just don't understand. Oh, Treasure Trove can definitely help out with it, can't it? And also Tomb, for sure. Do we do Treasure Trove just to add the 5? Do we do Conservatory to adjust the rarity? I think Conservatory. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that declares the end of that run. Ooh. Ooh, storeroom currently commonplace. We get it commonly, but we don't want it every run. I think standard. Casino is unusual. I actually don't mind that. Although we do kind of want to get it every run, don't we? No, I'll leave it on unusual. And then Lost and Found is unusual. I feel like I've seen Lost and Found a lot, although we did just put it on Red Scepter. I don't like Lost and Found that much. We'll keep it at that. Like, to be fair, I don't really want to change much with the conservatory. I feel like the original draft pool is actually fine. Like, obviously, lavatory is terrible, so you want to put that down. There are other rooms that you might want to put up and etc. But I think conservatory is overrated personally, but that's a very hot take, I know. So honestly, I think we can just end the run. We've got no upgrade disc to cash in. No more chances for the experiment. No way we can save our coins, unfortunately. Nothing to do in any of these rooms. Okay, I think we can call it a day. So 400 coins. That's our next big goal. That's our next big goal. Okay. So do we want to try a dead room run? Thing is, like, dead room runs, I feel like... Sorry, there's a little bit of lag. I feel like dead room runs have to be very specifically laid out. Should we think about that? I feel like we should think about that. Let's think about what's the best way to do this, because I think this. How would I do this? I think this can be a dead room. This can be a dead room. I actually think all four corners are best as dead end rooms, right? So then you've got to have connectors to them. But then, do you want these to be straight rooms? We wouldn't actually mind that, really. I mean, actually, this can be a dead end room, can't it? Because then you could have tea rooms going up here. And then dead rooms to the side. This is what you want to do. You want to get dead rooms on the second and fourth files. Now, my only thing is there's a foundation like right here. This is a foundation. So, I mean, in theory, with the foundation, you can get that and that and that and that all as dead rooms just by doing something like this. And I know, like, this is a stretch because we're not going to get loads and loads and loads of tea rooms. But, like, I mean, even this can be a dead room, right? As long as you get utility closet and security. Because as I have shown before, like, you can go up the elevator into the foundation at the beginning of the run. Even, like, if this is a 4-door room, we can get into here, and that can be a dead end. Although, actually, no, that's the end of the run. But if, like, we can go up here, and then, like, dead end. I feel like we want to not do that, though. Not that often. Because then, I mean, this is actually, like, not good. This is not useful to us in the slightest. But how many dead ends is that, for example? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard. It's going to be ridiculously hard. Because then you can kind of have this, so that's 19, and then 20, and then you've got 5 rooms left. So you do need to be quite efficient, but I just don't know what the perfect strategy is. Now, my theory in all of this time was best strategy, have a hallway going all the way up on the second and fourth files. Then you can have dead room, 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 dead room. That's 18 dead end rooms right there. All you have to do is, of course, connect them up. Now, that's only 18. We need 20, which means we need to make room for at least 2 more in... Well, there's 1 for 1. That's 1 dead end room right there. So you only need 1 more, really, which means you need, like, a 4-door room, like here. So it's I can definitely see how it's possible. How would we do that? Oh, by the way, the outer room counts as a dead-end room. So you actually wouldn't even need this. In theory, you can have dead-end rooms. Maybe that's how we approach it. I reckon that's how we approach it, you know. Because as well, on these wings, you can have master bedroom, which is a dead-end room. You can have her ladyship's chamber. Well, you can't really do her ladyship's chamber here because you need to go down with it. But you can have her ladyship's chamber, which is a dead-end room. You can have garage, which is a dead-end room. So actually, there are a lot more opportunities for dead-end rooms on the wings. I think that's a good idea. I think we'll try and get a run. And what I was going to say is we should try and get Blessing of the Monk and then get Study into the outer room, because I think if we do that, if we get Study into the outer room. And we get we get Study into the outer room. Okay, let me write this down. This isn't going to look pretty, of course, but Study in outer room. We want to get loads of gems next run. And we want to get loads of coins next run. So therefore we need freezer. We need shrine, and then we need to input loads of. We need to input 30 coins to get blessing of the monk. Blessing of the monk, breath of the monk. Study in outer room, loads of gems, loads of coins with freezer, shrine. So we need to end in study. So this is what we need to do this run. This next run, we need to get some way to reroll quite early on, possibly even study. Get shrine as the outer room. Then we need to gather up loads of gems and coins, get freezer, and then end in the study. That sets us up for such an amazing, like an unbelievably amazing dead end run, I think. I think that's what we do. That's how we approach it. So that's just my thoughts on that. So let's try and do that, which is obviously, like, that's a bit harder. Like, doing it is harder. Oh, I shouldn't have picked this up. What do I want here? Green rooms? Do we do a green room run? I think we do a green room run. We can always change it as well, so let's not worry about that. We just need to remember root cellar is green, so we're going to get root cellar in the outer room draft. That's the only thing. 85 allowance. Since when did it go up so much? Oh my gosh. Since last time, of course. Perfect. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. What a great first room to draft. Spare terrace is so amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this goes into... I've already forgotten what we're doing. I'm going to write it down in my book. So we want study. We want rerolls to shrine. So we can get Blessing of the Monk. And we just need loads of coins and gems. And freezer. So I think the best way to make gems... Well, not the best way, but... We can definitely make gems in the commissary. If they're selling gems, they're not. But we can get some of these things. Running shoes, sleeping mask, sledgehammer, magnifying glass. Okay. And then out here. Well, this isn't great. Let's go courtyard because it's a green room. So upping our synergy a little bit. Metal detector. Then let's leave. Patio. Wow, this is such a bad run already. This is so bad. Spread gems in each green room. I mean, sure. Obviously, utility closet was also good there. Like, very much appropriate. But we need gems, so each time you enter dormitory, do we want to do well, actually let's do reading nook. Come into here, get the key. Come into here, get the gem that was spread in here. Plus a compass. Very nice. Very nice. This is still probably one of my favorite rooms. It's so weird how like spare room has slowly become my favorite room, but that's only because we've been upgrading it, of course. Courtyard as well will have a gem in it, so we may as well use a few extra steps to get there. Oh, there it is. I was wondering, where in Courtyard would it be? Yeah. We don't have a shovel yet. Okay, I'm just making sure. I thought we did. Oh, God. Okay. So far, terrible run. There's Freezer. That's funny. Observatory. Come on, get some good constellations today. Florealis. Sail. Now, Draxus is interesting, right? Because we technically want to get Draxus on tomorrow's run, on the dead end run. But also, like, we don't want to get dead end rooms every time. We still need to get a lot of T rooms and 4-door rooms. So I don't think that's actually going to be entirely useful to us. I'm going to go with kitchen today. Not today, like now. Anything that we want from here? Chef salad. Oh my gosh, that's great. We'll save that for later. Glazed salmon. So if we can get an aquarium, then we can get even more steps from this. So we're fine on steps today. We don't want a terrace. We'll take the gift shop because it's loads of doors. And just in case we get 400 coins today, which is not going to happen, by the way. We'll do quest bedroom. Quest bedroom is a good room. I did also... I don't usually get many spoilers or anything, but I do occasionally get hints from people that I'm not asking for. So please, like, if you're planning on giving me a hint, just don't. Just don't, because I'm trying to play this completely spoiler-free. But I've heard people say that there is something in the quest bedroom that I've missed ever since I've upgraded it, basically. Or at least that's what I've theorized. But people are saying, you should have a look in the quest bedroom again. Go away. Respectfully. I know you're just really passionate about the game. Is it this? Quick note for the weekend. No. It's not that. Oh, maybe people were messing with me. You can't mess with me, man. That's illegal. Although now I'm actually really suspicious that there is like a book that I can push to get another secret passage or something. Maybe not then. Maybe I am actually not missing anything. I think I was fooled. I must have been fooled. There you go. Or I'm just missing it. I'm just completely missing it. Probably more likely. So here is the aquarium we kind of wanted. But right now I'm wanting den more than aquarium. So we'll go with den. Gem and also coin and also trunk. No. No trunk in this one. I do like den for the trunks actually. We can get the trunk quite often. Utility closet. Do that. Bam, bam. I like reversing. Beep, beep, beep. I'm going crazy, guys. Starfish aquarium. That's great. And it doesn't cost anything because of terrace. Broken lever. Interesting. We'll probably get greenhouse today as well, so that opens the antechamber for us. Veranda is great. Again, we just want like a high gem run and then freezer to finish it off. But we of course want study at some point. We need study. If at some point we're not getting study, we can switch to blue rooms, although that probably won't help that much. Okay, the doors are starting to be locked. Did we turn off the keycard system? I think I missed that button, didn't I? Oopsie daisies. We will go with workshop here. Let's just make sure I did the right thing. I did. Oh my... I'm literally not believing in myself. Why, Ozone? Why? What's beeping at me? Oh my god, I hate metal detector. I hate it with all my life. All this extra added pressure for absolutely nothing. I've just wasted loads of steps. It's fine, we've got loads of green rooms, so chef salad will be amazing. We need not a nail. We don't need a nail. We need a terminal at some point. Like, some point soon. Come on then, nail me. Not what I meant to say. Boudoir is great. Boudoir is always great, to be honest. Except when it's not. Extra gem as well. Great. And something on the frickin' floor. Cloister. Fantastic. Absolutely perfect for us. We've also got Florealis and a green run synergy. So this is definitely... We're getting the gems that we need today. Definitely. And coins, like, I'll be fine even if we end with, like, 60 coins. Like, just that, like, little bit of extra coins will be completely fine. As long as we get bunk room on the run. Bunk room counts as 2 dead ends. Oh my gosh. So we need to get... We need to get bunk room on the dead end run. That's a good point. If it's 2 dead ends, but 1 room, then that's essential for us to get. Yeah, so I'll have to do that. Okay, well, we got security. So let's do this, and we'll do an experiment as well. Keycard system. Alright, 10 times, trash while digging. Bypass the security door. Let's do trash while digging. Let's do letters delivered to the mailroom. Yeah. Because we still need to do all of that. Of course we do. Alright. We'll exit that. And then we can continue with the run. So this, as a closed exhibit, is actually fine. Isn't it? And it counts as a red room. So if we get funeral parlor, then that's good. There we go. What's happening? Literally, what is happening? Okay, lockpick kit. I wish this crown thing was now permanently unlocked, because I think closed exhibit would be a lot more... I would entertain that choice a lot more if it was always unlocked, because the paper crown... I don't even remember what the paper crown does at this point. I've completely forgotten. But it definitely seemed okay, you know. Chapel... Where's our study today? That's my question. We have 2 reroll dice, and we can go back to the outer room now and get what we want, which is shrine. We need to remember as well, we're going to spend 30 coins in the shrine to get Blessing of the Monk. So we just need to be wary of that. So we'll do storeroom, because we definitely need those 2 extra keys at this point. And then up from the chapel. Drawing room. Great. So I think now let's try and get study. Let's try our best to get study. Just haven't seen it at all this run. We're going to get garage and... Yeah. And I was going to say another green room. I really don't mind funeral parlor. Terrace is completely obsolete to us as well. Like, if we can get conservatory, if we can get terrace on conservatory, I would make that rare, because we don't need dead end terrace. Although for a dead end run, we don't mind it being in the pool for now. I'm going to take Funeral Parlor for even more gems. I mean, I'm being greedy at this point, I know. We'll draft from here. Let's use our redraw capabilities. We'll just draw into a hallway. That's fine. And then Funeral Parlor. Is there a red room we want here? No, let's just do corridor. We'll only get 4. Well, I say only. That's actually a good amount. 12 is a nice handful of gems, isn't it? The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. Frick this. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, so we can't use our special deduction tip, can we? Which is that if there's only one box that's talking about gems, then it's in the box that it's talking about. So the gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. That can't be true, because if it was true, then this would be false. But if it was false, then it wouldn't be true. So that's a paradox there. So this has to be false. Meaning not every statement with the word black is false. So this is false. Every statement with the word black is false. But the antithesis of that is not that every statement with the word black is true. Oh, I'm confused now. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. So if we go from the opposite way, because right now I'm approaching this as, is this true or false? If we say, is this true or false? Let's say this is true. Let's say the gems are in the black box. This would be false by simple logic. But then it doesn't matter what this is. This would be false because this is true. It's got the word black, it's true. Every statement with the word black is false. That can't be true because this has the word black. And it's true. So it is not true that every statement with the word black is false. Oh, that means this is true. Okay, yeah. Okay, I've just thought about it longer in my head. Okay, I've got it. So it's really tricky. It's really tricky mental gymnastics. I like this aspect of the game. It's just really tricky mental gymnastics sometimes. So, every statement with the word black is false. We have to think about that. Because if that's true, then of course it means that both of these are true. But this cannot be true because it says that every statement with the word black is false. So therefore... Wait, I think I just said the wrong thing. But you guys know what I mean, right? This can't be true because otherwise it would be false. That doesn't even make sense either. If this was true, it would make it false, which is a paradox. Therefore, this is false. But we have to think about what does that mean? And that was what was getting me for a while. What does this being false actually mean? It means that not every statement with the word black is false. But then we have to go back and think about this. That means that this... Because we know that this is false. This is a false box. But if this was false, then that would mean that this is true. This statement is true. Every statement with the word black is false. So therefore, this has to be true in order for this to be false. Right? Again, it's the gymnastics of it. It's difficult. So this has to be true. The gems are in the black box, meaning this is false. That's the true box. The gems are in the black box. Which I kind of thought about anyway. I thought it was black, but here you go. There's proof of that. I logicked it out. Which, to be honest, I think I'm going to be a lot slower than other people on those sorts of puzzles. Just because I haven't actually seen much like logic puzzles at all. I'm not very good at them. But that's why I wanted to do a video at some point with it. I think mailroom is going to help with our next run, isn't it? And also we do need to get more letters, so we can probably see them today if that happens, if we can dig up some trash. Okay. So up here. Bedroom, solarium, ballroom. I don't like any of these options. I mean, I'll do solarium because it's a green room. And, oh my gosh, yeah, we're going to get gems from this. Gems galore. Do we switch to blue rooms now? I think we switch to blue rooms. Let's switch to blue rooms. Blueprints are more common today because we want study and then we want freezer. There was something else in there. Do I care? Not particularly. I'm going to get thrashed in the comments. Mechanarium will be good, right? Because we've got utility closet and we've got workshop and security. So I don't mind that being a 3-door mechanarium. Cool, so the lever is in that one, but we don't necessarily care about it. Let's use a key. Oh, we didn't even need to use that key. Darn you. Dining room. This side, we've got a... conference room. Yeah, it's the conference room. There's obviously not going to be anything in there yet. But there will be, probably, maybe. I think all of these are sort of bad. Because we want to get on the left side, don't we, as well. Oh my god, study. If we take study here, though, our options are so limited. Oh my gosh, we don't have keys. Okay. Study. This is scary, but it's completely fine. We've got study, we've got a reroll dice, we've got loads and loads of gems. So let's just stay calm. Dinner is ready. Our steps literally don't matter. We've got an aquarium. So this is going to be 30 steps. Didn't we already have... Oh, no, we had the kitchen, which told us what was in the dining room. Okay. So now we're going to go all the way back. There weren't any keys in the commissary, were there? I'm scared. I mean, we've got 3 doors to go out of, so I'm sure we're not going to be locked at this point. But we need to get freezer. We need to get freezer in order for this to all work as intended. So let's go back to our outer room. Okay, our outer room, we want shrine. Fantastic. We got it straight away. In shrine, we currently don't have a blessing going. In shrine, we want to donate 30 coins. For a good cause, for a good cause. This is going to, hopefully, if I understand it correctly, this is going to be Blessing of the Monk. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room, in your house, then you can draft that room in the outer room the next day. So, whatever happens today, we want to end the room in the study because that's going to help us massively tomorrow when we're trying to do a dead-end room. As long as we keep these gems. That's the thing. That's the thing we're trying to do now. We really, really, really want to try and... Oh! We can go into the workshop and we can make a pick sound amplifier. Sorry, that was a really random thought intermidst just like lots of different thoughts. Yeah, we really want to get freezer, but we can do that for sure. Battery pack as well. And we've got broken lever. So what can we make? We definitely want to make metal detector, lockpick, pick sound amplifier. We haven't had this in a while, and I think it's really good. We also need to permanently upgrade our lockpicking skills when we get the chance. It's untested. Oh my gosh. What do we want to make? Power hammer? Jackhammer, maybe. But jackhammer will mean we get more... Actually, that's good, isn't it? Magnifying glass with anything? Compass? Do we want a dowsing rod? Not really. I'm fine with making a jackhammer. It's just a better shovel. That's good. Because we don't need the power hammer. Cool. That's great. So now we go through here. I think drawing room is good because it allows us to draw multiple times for this freezer. So I'm hoping for rooms with dig spots and freezer. That's what I'm ultimately trying to get here. Do we want a coat check? Not really. Let's redraw. Attic for no gems. Ooh, clock tower. Again, this is a big like tomorrow. This is a big tomorrow run, isn't it? We're setting up for tomorrow. You'll start with more keys. Keys could be a problem tomorrow if we don't have it set up correctly. Let's do clock tower. That's a good point. I didn't think about the key aspect of it. Didn't think about the key details. Okay. No, that was an awful joke. What's this? Stopwatch. Okay. Nothing else there. Okay. Well, we don't really want care about this that much. But we may as well keep going with it. So, anything up here. Freezer. 38 coins isn't that much. 15 gems is exactly what we want. What would happen if you end the run in the freezer? Because it says that... There was something that said that you can't get freezer 2 days in a row. But what if you force freezer to be 2 days in a row? That's an interesting question. Okay, well, we'll do freezer. This is great. This is everything we wanted. I've ticked off study. I've ticked off reroll to shrine, coins and gems, and freezer. So, we've done everything that we wanted to do today. Which is the important thing. So now, let's end the run in the study. As long as there's nothing else here I want to do. I mean, I would like to keep digging for things, but... Nah, that's fine. I don't think there is actually anything else to dig at this point. We've dug all that we can dig. So now it's just a case of trying to dead end run next time. I'm scared. We're only gonna have like 120 coins at the beginning of next run, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do gift shop run next time. That might have to be another time, some other time. But we can at least try and do a dead end run. Yeah, I would have liked to have more coins there, but we needed to donate 30 in order to get the blessing in the first place, so that's why we're so low on coins today. Okay, we've ended the run in the study. Save and continue. This is so exciting. I'm really, really pumped that we can just kind of do whatever we want in this game. Like, that was a really good idea to set out with a plan. 6-7! 6-7! Day 6-7 is the dead end room. Do you believe it? I definitely believe in it. So, 4 keys, 17 gems, 123 coins. The only thing that can stop us today is ourselves. Which is every day, really. We also get 2 additional gems from the packet. And we get a sleeping mask, which is going to be very valuable because we're not going to get that many steps this run, I don't think. I mean, we could draft a lot of bedrooms, sure. Like, nursery would actually be great near the beginning. We're going to go to our outer room, and we're going to draft study. Assuming everything has worked. I'm a bit scared that something has gone awry and I've just completely messed this up. But I think we're good. Okay, study. So we have done exactly everything that we wanted to do at this point. 2 reroll dice. Oh my gosh. That is unbelievably good. So we have 22 rerolls to make this work. And I think it could work. I'm more concerned about tea rooms than dead end rooms is the thing. Like, tea rooms and 4-door rooms are going to be difficult. If we can get observatory with a Southern Cross, I won't be complaining. Do you want to pick up the scepter? No, I don't really want the scepter. Not on this run. So, we can go with a dead end room here. Quest bedroom. I need to see if Mechanarium is a dead end room. Is Mechanarium a dead end room? Is Rotunda... No, Rotunda's not a dead end room. Of course not. Mechanarium. Oh, Mechanarium was a found for plan, yeah. It's not a dead end room. That's good. That's good knowledge, that. Ball knowledge. So we got a gem from this. That's great. And we got 15 steps from drafting this one room as well. So that's great. So, right here, we want a tea room. Tea room would be optimal here. Tea room. Hallway. Great. Yeah, the only thing about these runs is we don't have all the hallways anymore because we stopped drafting the hallways every single run, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I think it's still possible for sure. This is where it gets a little bit stinky. So, do we want... I think we do want Observatory, because I think we want Southern Cross. Well, actually, if we can get Southern Cross and Draxus, I won't be complaining at all. I think Observatory up into a tea room this way. See, it's just a lost opportunity for a dead-end room here, isn't it? We just have to keep that in mind, but I think Observatory is fine. Okay. So we'll start with Observatory. We'll be careful what we take here. No Draxus. Flowers are good. Is this gem? Yes. Apples are extra delicious. Key. Honestly, I think we take Southern Cross and we just fill out the files. It looks like I'm conducting an airplane. No, I think we fill up the second and fourth files and then we do all the dead ends. Let's do that. What is this? Oh, it's a slice and 2 trunks. Okay. Good stuff. So now that we've got that, let's go up here. Whew. We definitely don't want archives this quick. Do we do weight room straight away? Let's do weight room straight away. I know it's terrible, but it's also like, I think this is a good time to do it. We go up. I can't do it though. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. We need these 4-door rooms is the thing. That's going to give me loads of gems as well, so it doesn't even matter about the gem cost. So lab is perfect here because we need a terminal and we want to get down here for a dead end room. So lab. Let's see. Nothing in here, I don't think. Okay. So, let's definitely do an experiment. Each time you find traps while digging, upgraded floor plans, I think. Oh my gosh. This run with aquariums is really interesting. Because aquarium is a 3-door room. It's a tea room, as we've been wanting. But the thing is, it could be a tea room in the wrong direction. I'm going to skip it, but I think if we fail on today's run, which could be very likely, I don't think we're actually going to do it on this run. We can think about later on trying again, but with the aquarium setup, because I think that's really interesting. We can definitely try that. Anyway, remote terminal access into security, and then just keep it going. I feel like I do this a lot now, but it's only once per run, which is like an hour long. So, keycard system set to high and unlocked. So, dead end room. Dead end room. Great. Wine cellar. Fantastic. Okay. 3 gems. As long as we keep our gem economy up, I think we're actually completely fine for all of this. We just need to make sure we're planning ahead of time and we're doing well with that. We've only got 2 dead end rooms so far, but I think we're slowly setting up for a good run. Again, steps are going to be a bit of an issue, I think, in this run. So we just need to be careful. It's because of weight room, of course it is. But I think we'll be fine. So I am just thinking, like, do I have faith or do I not? It's difficult to tell. I think we go up from here. I think that was the wrong decision. Let's re-roll. I really don't want to take archives this early. Den is great here. Actually fantastic. I think we're going to save the middle file for later. Because that's where we do like that can be completely random rooms. I have no idea what we're going to draft here. Whether it's going to be loads of dead end rooms again. Whether it's going to be like tea rooms that go into 2 dead end rooms. Like, we have to be careful with that as well. So out here, dead end room. Dead end, please. Okay, utility closet. Fantastic. Great time for utility closet. Turn the keycards off. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Garage on actually helps us save our steps if we need to... if we need to go somewhere. What was I thinking with that sentence? I don't know. If we need to go back to the beginning, almost. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping for garage here, to be honest. I think this is a good place for garage. Although dormitory... Yeah, dormitories... Although garage you can only draft on the west wing. Let's do garage because I think it's actually ultimately rarer, and also we need keys. Keys are always important. I feel like you can never get car keys in garage. That's really upsetting and really stupid. Like, why would you not put your car keys in the garage? Why would you just drop them in any old room? Okay. Big room here. Oh! Vestibule, right? It has to be vestibule. That's great. Perfect. Okay, I think we're getting quite lucky, actually. Never mind. Dead end. Dead end, please. Okay. Walk-in closet. Fine. I'm going to get a little bit upset when we go down to like 5 gems. Like that's going to be a bit concerning. But we still have like a good amount of gems, I think. Okay. Up from vestibule. Passageway. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Again, I think I'm saving the middle rooms for now, just in case we need like one-off rooms or something. This is great. Okay. So out from passageway, dead end room, please. Attic. Attic. Woohoo! Love myself an attic for free, by the way. For free. Compass. We don't have a sledgehammer. Yes, we do. We really... Lockpick is great. We really need steps. That's my one worry about this run. But in theory, we'll have bedroom dead ends. Maybe we should have gone dormitory a bit earlier, but we can still get it. We can still get it. Okay, 4-door room. I think Great Hall, yeah. Especially because we just got the lockpick kit. Yeah. And also, opening the levers of the antechamber will be really useful in this run. Okay. Oh, yes, perfect. That's the room I needed. Oh, great. And we know that this door is a dud, I think. Oh, no, oh, 3 gems. 3 gems. Okay, so the lever is in that room. Oh, wait, no, is it in... Oh, no. Oh, that's that door. Okay. So we've got everything that we want apart from this one that has the lever in it. Do I want to open that right now? No, not necessarily. Although we want to save steps, don't we? Let's just use a key on it. Because we know the lever is in here. So that's the east lever. If we can get... Well, we don't really want to get Secret Garden. Which would mean we want Mechanarium. Or we want the north lever, actually. Which we do have. We have the weight room. I forgot to open the lever in that. We can go back, though. As long as we get steps. Okay. I don't think commissary is necessarily bad here. But... I do want... Oh, no. I do want dead end. Okay. Could this be a vault? I mean, if we want to go with the coin run still, then vault is very good here. We'll go with vault because I know it's rare, and of course we want to get rid of rare dead end rooms. I have also thought Chamber of Mirrors is a dead end room. And it would mean I don't know. January 12th, by the way. I didn't realise we were that far into January already. Okay. Nothing in here. My heart's beating out my chest right now. I don't know how the rest of this run is going to go, but I'm a bit scared for it, to be honest. Bit scared. I think Rotunda. Archives at the moment. Archives is the last 4-door room we want to draw. Isn't it? Rotunda is excellent here. So let's do Rotunda. Now I'm a little bit worried about gems, but I think it's okay. We just need to make sure we're drafting dead ends. Or we're drawing dead ends. Okay, I was thinking about this. Even though I'm not drafting a dead end here, it doesn't matter because we can't get 3 dead ends in this corner. So I can actually go with kitchen here and then get 2 more dead ends here. So I'm fine with this being a kitchen. It also gets rid of a corner case, which is actually quite bad in these runs, I think. Because we want loads of tea rooms, we want loads of 4-door rooms. So kitchen is good. And it gets us some steps. Breathe, Ozone. Breathe. You're fine. This is just a game. Do we want morning room? Yeah, because morning room is a dead end room. We want morning room. So we'll go with bacon and eggs. We'll go with club sandwich and some bananas. At this point, I don't think 400 coins is possible. If we get 50 more coins and we get another shop, then we get bunk room, it's possible. But like that's a lot of ifs. And then we need to still get Mount Holly gift shop, which I'm hoping for Mount Holly gift shop on one of these rooms, to be fair. We can definitely get it, can't we? This is going really well so far, though. It definitely feels like we've influenced what we've been drawing and we're doing what we want to do. So that's good in that aspect. So key. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. This is the thing. Corner rooms is bad. Do we want funeral parlor? I wonder if we can get rid of loads of corner rooms here. Like a corner room out of here and then into a dead room would be so good. I almost think funeral parlor would be good. No gem cost. Can go into another dead end room. Gets me some gems. Albeit 2 gems. It's not that much, but... I'm going to go with funeral parlor. It keeps up our gems a little bit, and it adds 1 gold to our allowance. So, there you go. Okay, I'm not doing this now because we don't have enough red rooms for it to be worth it. Almost. Dead end, please. Showroom. Right, how many dead ends do we have? Let's do a dead end count. Quest bedroom, wine cellar, utility closet, garage, walk-in closet, attic, vault. 7. We currently have 7. We can get another 9 on this file, so that would be 16. Oh, we have 1 from the outer room, which is 17, which means we need 3 more in these 2 files. But showroom is amazing. Showroom for emerald bracelet and ornate compass. Please get those 2 things. Get those 2 things. What do we have? I never know how to actually access the shop. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans, which means gems at this point are only for re-rolling. Perfect. And we save a coin. Master key I'm not too fussed about. We have a lockpick kit and we have 4 keys. If we need more keys, we can probably find more rooms with more keys. It is a little bit of a worry, but ornate compass is more important to us because if we get a tea room that's going the wrong way, that can be detrimental to getting the dead rooms that we want. Oh my gosh, my voice. So we'll go with ornate compass here. And then chronograph. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms. I don't really care about that. Okay. So that was actually quite a good showroom, I think. Because we got the 2 things that we wanted out of it. Or I wanted. Are we ever going to come back to funeral parlor? You know what? I'm gonna do, because we got the emerald bracelet, which is overpowered in my opinion. Because we got emerald bracelet, it doesn't matter that we're only getting 2. This is 2 rerolls. This is for 2 rerolls. Of course, we could lose 30 steps here, which would also, like that would be run ending, trophy run ending. The true boxes are both empty. The false boxes are both true. I mean, that's false. The gems are in the blue box. False. The true boxes are both empty. If this is true, then this has to be true. The gems are in the blue box, so that's a contradiction. So this is false, so therefore this is true. The gems are in the blue box. if this is true, that would have to be true, which is a contradiction because this is true, but that would mean that this is empty. So this would be empty and full. So it's in blue. It's in blue because blue and white are false. Black is true. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I felt so under pressure with that one. I was like, maybe it's wrong. Okay. Is there anything else we can buy here? A few more bananas will be helpful. I was still going for the coin run, to be honest, but I think that run ended a long time ago. But the coins were good in this run anyway for the showroom. I think that's the way we've got to look at it. We've just got to make it pay off. Like, literally, we've got to make it pay off because we need this to be the dead-end run. We need to get the trophy from this. I won't accept not getting the trophy on today's run. Come on, man. Come on, we can do it. We can first try it. And loads of people in the comments are going to be pissed. I'm kidding. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. It's all good. This is a very difficult game either way. And we do have a lot of resources. I mean, people might have even done dead end rooms quicker than I have. I mean, that's definitely true. But, like, I've waited a long time to try this out at least. What if I secret passage into a hallway? I don't mind that, you know. Or I secret passage into a bedroom. No. No. Actually, I like secret passage here. Hallway is like... Hallway is fine. I need to remember as well that I can actually get dead end room, and still be okay because I can go up the foundation. And I can get loads of dead end rooms around the foundation. Like, actually, right now... Hang on a second, hang on. How many dead end rooms do we have at this current moment? Quest bedroom, wine cellar, utility closet, garage, walk-in closet, attic, vault. That's it at the moment. So we got 7 at the moment. 8, 9... Sorry, we've got 8 at the moment. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like 18. So actually, we only need a few more branching rooms. And then if we just draft a dead-end room on the end of every door that we've got, then that's it. Like, we've done it. So we can be wary of that as well. I think I want secret passage here, though, because I think I want a hallway so that we can start getting tea rooms. Like, we can start having good habits, almost. So let's do that. Secret passage into a hallway. This is also why I've left the middle rank for last. We can rotate here. That's good. If we do pool hall, that adds another great hall to our pool. The thing is, I don't want to do that. I think I want to rotate aquarium. Because also that would be a bedroom, so it will get us 5 more steps. So I think we want to do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, shovel, great. That will be great, actually, because we need keys. There you go. Okay. So up from here. I don't know what we want here. We'll just have to see what comes up. Yeah, music. Oh, yeah, music room is good. Music room into dead end room. We get a major key and a minor key. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Music room. Vault key. We do have a vault. Oh, we can do that. That's a good point. Right. Come on then. Dead end. Oh, planetarium. Yes, we'll do planetarium. Okay. And as far as I'm aware, I mean, I know you guys say to like explore every room, but I feel like that is a waste of steps to go in there because I've never seen an item in there. To be fair, I think I've only ever been actually in there once. This is bad. This is very bad. This is a bad draw. But commissary, like we still have coins. Yeah, actually, let's rotate commissary. Get commissary. Hopefully get a tea room out of commissary. We can get loads of gems. Oh my god, we can get loads of gems here. Great. We can get a key and some bananas. We're going to run out of money. Okay, cool. 6, 7. 6, 7 steps. 6, 7 run. I can't believe we've used all of our coins, by the way. That's... wow. Very efficient. I think we want Jim here. I'll put my hands up and say all of these rooms are good. I think patio is the least good because it's not a dead end room. It does spread gems throughout each green room, but we only have 3 green rooms at this current moment. Master bedroom would be great because it's a dead end room and it gives us loads of steps, but we are wasting this place and there's also nowhere else we can draft on this sort of branch. So I'm going to go with gym because then we can have dead end room here and we can keep going down here. So let's do gym. It's also turned off, of course. Car keys. Oh, wow. Okay. Can use this key. Morning room isn't a dead end room. Shoot. I thought it was. Well, it's going to be a bedroom closet. Fantastic. Never, by the way, never drafted from a bedroom. Just saying. Down from the gym. Chapel. Yes! This is great. This is great. Oh, that's such good placement as well. So, I'm sorry, I'm not even counting my dead end rooms. I should be counting. So, 1 study, 2 wine cellar, 3 quest bedroom, 4 utility closet, 5 garage, 6 walk-in closet, 7 attic, 8 vault, 9 secret passage. I didn't even think about that. Secret passage is in enough of itself a dead end room. 10 planetarium, 11 bedroom closet. But we can now do 12 out of the chapel, 13 out of the chapel, 14 out the foundation, 15 out the foundation, 16 out the foundation, 17 out the hallway, 18 out the hallway, 19 out of the cloister, 20 out of vestibule. We've still got passageway and great hall if all of that fails. So if we just start drafting dead end rooms, as long as we've got enough steps, we can get it today. So whenever we see a dead end room, we take it, is what I'm saying. Come on. Storeroom, let's go. Gets us keys as well. I was a little bit worried about keys. I am a tiny bit worried about steps, although I think we do actually have enough for the rest of the run no matter what. Out here. Coat check. Anything that we want to coat check. We do want to coat check. Did we coat check the ornate compass? Like, I would love to co-check Ornate Compass or Emerald Bracelet. Obviously, I want to keep the Emerald Bracelet for now because I want to use my gems only for rerolls. Let's see if we can come back. I really hope that we can come back to that because that would be really nice to co-check the Emerald Bracelet. Okay. So let's go all the way back to Great Hall. And then go into the vault. I think, yeah. Okay, we're in the vault. Which vault key did we have? 233. 233 is this one. Very small box. I should have left them there. I should have left them there. No! It was only 20 to be fair. Allowance token and another passport from Fen Aries. Grey Daniels? Compromised. Oh, wow. Arisian. 1956. Cool. So yeah, I mean, it's just like the others. Compromised, though. Okay. So then... yeah, we go out the Great Hall. We get a dead-end room. I'm really hoping for Chamber of Mirrors, I think. Do I want Chamber of Mirrors? It depends how many dead-end rooms we have in our pool. I'm a little bit concerned that we don't actually have 20 dead-end rooms, but we must have. We must do. Okay, redraw. Redraw. Yeah, see, this is a little bit concerning now. Okay. Nursery. Or Solarium, actually. We might want to do Solarium first because we want to try and get the rarer dead-end rooms. So, Solarium. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned we're going to run out of gems. But hopefully 22 is enough. Oh, no. It's so scary. This can be such a scary game at times. Or, not scary, but anxiety-inducing. It can be a lot to take in. Come on. Dead ends. Do we take Boudoir for the 2 extra rerolls without gems? I don't think so. We can take that later on if we see it again. Oh, I am actually scared now. Oh, Funeral Parlour would go hard here. Can't do it. Okay, Servants' Quarters, great. We get some keys off of this as well. And some steps. Yeah, I'm worried that we're seeing less and less dead-end rooms now. So if we can get Chamber of Mirrors, I wouldn't complain. Another clock tower. Oh no, the first clock tower. Okay, I didn't realize we... I thought we already had a clock tower. Yep, clock tower. Once again, I have not been counting. But we'll see, we'll see. Another freaking stopwatch. Are you kidding me? Is there a way to get the stopwatch to the coat check and check in the stopwatch? That would be really interesting. I wonder if you can do that. No, that's not something I want to do, obviously. We can take the stopwatch, which means we'd be losing less steps while we go to the cloister. Cloister is a weird one, though. We probably want to get rid of a room here to go up to here. Okay, I know I'm so stupid for not counting again and again, but I am going to count once again and then hopefully hold this count. So, study, quest bedroom, wine cellar, utility closet, garage, walk-in closet, clock tower, storeroom, coat check, servants' quarters, attic, vault, solarium, bedroom closet, secret passage, planetarium. We currently have 16. Okay, so we've got 4 to go. I'm concerned about which ones we're going to be seeing. Like, what are we actually going to see that is a dead-end room? Oh, no. Yeah, now I'm really concerned. Sauna. Shit. I don't think we've got mailroom. Freezer. So, if we can get pool, that would be very useful. Master bedroom we can only get on the east wing, so it's possible. Bunk room. Oh my gosh, bunk room, I forgot. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Counts as 2 dead-end rooms. So then my question here is, do we go back to the scepter and get violet rooms? Or is that going to mess me up? We definitely don't want hallways. Green rooms, we have the chance for the green... Oh no, greenhouse is no longer a dead-end room. We can only get terrace, which is a green room. Locksmith, there's an opportunity for. Laundry room, there's an opportunity for. And then, of course, lavatory and furnace as well. Studio additions. I don't think we've got dormitory yet, have we? And then we've done our outer room. So there are definitely enough. There's definitely enough dead-end rooms. It's just a case of getting them. I think we're right that we should... Okay, what I'm going to do, this is a really good plan. Just listen to this plan. I'm going to get the stopwatch. I'm going to go back to the entrance hall. I'm going to pick up the scepter. I'm going to put it to purple, or violet, sorry. I'm going to come out the cloister of Reiner. Hopefully get a boudoir that goes up into here. And then this can hopefully be the dead-end bedroom. Like one of the dead-end bedrooms. And then hopefully we can draw master bedroom on this file. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Like, hopefully getting violet rooms from now on isn't a mistake. We do have 19 redraws and hopefully an extra 2 with the or an extra 3 with the boudoir. Come on, I don't have time for this. And by the way, by doing all of this with the stopwatch, we are of course saving a bunch of steps. Ooh, 2 trunks in the entrance hall. We can do those after, probably. So, violet. Bedrooms are more common today. Remember, we can switch this once we've got the bedrooms that we want. So, let's just be cautious about that. And just remember that that is a thing. So, yeah, this is where I want to draw from. Right, I actually was expecting more bedrooms straight away. Boudoir. Perfect. Okay. Right. If we can get bunk room up here, I think we are completely fine. Bunk room. Yes. 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 Sorry. So now we want to try and get master bedroom there. That's the plan. And then we switch to blue rooms are more common, I think. No, not really. I don't really want to do that. I think we go up the foundation right now. I think we've got 2 rooms left, 2 dead-end rooms left. So we go up the foundation right now. And what is in here? Oh my gosh. Did I not get the dice in the boudoir? Oh no, because I think I re-rolled, didn't I? Did I get... I don't know if I got them or not. I think I didn't. Oh well, maybe that's a blunder. I mean, it is a blunder, but hopefully it's not a blunder that's going to cost us this dead-end room run. I think we're fine. I think we've got it. And it was 20 that we needed, right? Maybe I'm misremembering that. Maybe we need 21, but I think we can probably even get 22 or 23 in this run. I think we're actually completely fine. This was definitely a challenge. Like, loads of things had to be in place for this to happen. But I definitely found it, you know, a lot. I definitely found it. Okay, I was a bit concerned that it wasn't coming down. I definitely found it okay. It wasn't too bad now that we have all of the reasons. Like, we did a really good setup for it, is the thing. We had to think about what we needed in this run, what we needed to do in the previous run to get good stuff in this run. And then we managed to do that. And we've managed to, you know, play our cards right and actually get the right rooms and everything. So it hasn't actually ended up that bad. And I'm really happy about that because it means we're potentially going to get another trophy today. I don't even know if there's that many trophies left other than like curse mode and everything. Anyway, I'm really, really hoping we can get master bedroom here. Redraw. Master bedroom. No gem cost. Let's go. Oh, that is perfect. We get a gem from this as well. We've got tons and tons and tons of steps. So now we go up from the foundation. Nursery. I forgot. I thought we got nursery like early on. We didn't get nursery. Okay, well that means. Wait, I've counted this wrong. I think I counted it wrong. I thought that was 20. Okay, well we can keep going. We can keep going for like another maybe like 4 rooms. Dormitory. That must be it, right? No? Where's the trophy? So hang on. Sorry, I'm recounting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have counted right, haven't I? Have I counted completely wrong? I am a little bit confused about that. I swear we have 20 dead-end rooms. Again, we can keep drafting dead-end rooms and see if that changes anything. But maybe the trophy's in the entrance hall like the exam one was? Well, no, wasn't there something in... Oh my gosh, there was that really small text in the book, in the drafting book, and it said like all of the rules and conditions of this. Have I not followed the rules? Oh no. Maybe it tells you where to collect your prize. Maybe we can do treasure trove here. So I wouldn't mind getting a dead-end room here. Actually, the pool would have been fine there. Mail room. Let's do mail room. Your allowance has been raised. We didn't get any letters. Oh my goodness. Gem. Cool. Was it in here that you get the trophy? I don't know. I'm just theorizing at this point. I can't remember. These are completely useless to us now, I think. I think we've already got all of those contain members that are true. Well, don't really care about that. I was actually thinking about that puzzle, and like I didn't say it last time. I was going to do an Excel spreadsheet, of course, because everything requires an Excel spreadsheet. I was going to do an Excel spreadsheet which literally gave you like what the letter in the box says, what color it is, what the symbol on the box was, what the color of the box was, and therefore, is it true or false? That's what I wanted to do, but it seems like we solved it without that. And I think I made a lot of assumptions in solving it, but I think it was sound logic. I think we did really well with it. So laundry room represents our last dead end room for this run. So let's do laundry room. I don't even know if there's any more. There's lavatory, I know. But yeah, we've definitely got more than 20 dead end rooms. Like, even without secret passage, even without the 2 from bunk room, I think we've got like 23 dead end rooms or something like that. So, absolutely crazy run. It seems like we should have the trophy right now, but maybe there's something... maybe I should have taken library to take out that book again. Or maybe I should just look up... Maybe I should look up screenshots of that book. I might do that. Because we've seen it before. Actually, no, I can go back to the video. I can go back to my video where we read that. Oh, no, that's going to be horrible to try and find, isn't it? How do I even do that? Well, I'll find it. I'll find it. Oh, my goodness! Yes! 70,000. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I was updating this. I started looking at this before because I saw I was on 69,980 or something when I started recording. So glad to see that we're on 70k. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It really means a lot and it really helps me out. Like if you enjoy this content, I want to keep making this content for you. The only way I can do that is if you guys support the content. I know the people, like right now, Return of the Obra Dinn episode 1 is out as I'm recording, and that has got a really positive reception, other than the fact I don't know what decapitated means. I now know what it means. It was a big learning experience for me. But go and watch Return of the Obra Dinn if you haven't. Actually, go and play Return of the Obra Dinn if you haven't played it yet, and then go and watch my video because it is such a great game as well. And I am planning on playing more games in the future as well. I have finished my Return of Obra Dinn series, so I'm thinking about what game to play next. I'll talk to you a little bit about what options I'm thinking. I actually own Tunic because I bought it one day when it was on sale and I knew I was going to play it on the channel one day. So Tunic is definitely coming up at some point. That's more about like decryption of a fictional language. So it's like symbols and stuff, and then you have to decode what the game manual says, I believe. So that interests me, and it's more action, I think. So I'm a little bit concerned about that because I'm terrible at video games. But so Tunic is definitely one. I've also got Case of the Golden Idol I want to play. I don't actually own it yet. I can't do Outer Wilds right now. I would love to do Outer Wilds because everybody is telling me to play Outer Wilds. It must be such an amazing game. But I can't do Outer Wilds right now because I don't own a Windows laptop. I'm planning on getting a Windows laptop. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do like, if I get 80,000 subscribers, I'll do it. I'll do Outer Wilds. Let's do that. 80,000 subscribers. Maybe 75,000 subscribers. Let's do 3/4 of 100,000. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. Let's go to my videos. I've also heard like Chants of Sinar as well. I think is another language decoding game. That's another one. I've had a lot of game suggestions, to be fair. So I've definitely got content for like the next 10 years. Detective content. So what would it be before a new clue? I think so, because I think it was before a new clue because we bought I think we bought 4 and 5 before, and it was in 4 or 5. So that's what we're hoping for. Let's find. Yes. Shut up, Ozone. I don't care if you're happy. Obviously, I do, but okay. Was it in this one? No, it wasn't in that one. That was quite an early one, though, wasn't it? Drafting strategy. I think it was one of them that was at the end of the episode. Was it actually in this one, in a New Clue episode? No, that's when we found her ladyship's chamber. This is the one about the tools. I don't remember which one it was in. It was in... was it in the dormitory? Hang on. I think it was in the dormitory, which is right here. Let's go to the dormitory and see. Actually, I don't think it was. No, it was in the one about dead ends. Ah, it was the episode where we got a really unfortunate run, and then it was really ironic that we got the book. No, yeah, it was in an episode where right at the end we read the book. It wasn't here. Yeah, I was just thinking about the ducts. Yeah, it's not here. Damn it. Which one was it? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's here. So, but we can't quite read this unless I read it to myself. Let's see. When do I use... I use the magnifying glass after. So, past Ozone, please read it to me. The Dead End Contest sweepstakes is open to legal residents of Fen Aries who are at least 12 years of age at the time of entry. I know you can't see most of this, but I'm sorry. Employees of Drafting Strategy, its affiliates, subsidiaries, advertising and promotion agencies, and their immediate family members, and or those living in the same household of each are not eligible to participate in the sweepstakes.
Don't care.
Entry. To enter the sweepstakes, players must draft rooms in a single house during a single day.
Yeah.
Any number of rooms may be drafted, but only dead-end rooms during that day will be counted toward the dead-end tally. If the dead-end tally exceeds the current record, participant is considered a winner.
Yeah.
The cash prize has an approximate shop value equal to 200 gold paid out to the winner of sweepstakes in a check equal to the prize amount. The trophy of sweepstakes has an approximate shop value of 30 gold. Please note, the trophy is not composed of real gold, but features a gold-like coating for decorative purposes only. The winner will be notified and receive their prize via mail no later than 5 days after obtaining the dead-end record. Check mailroom for prize delivery. Oh my gosh.
Why? Why for this specific trophy do we have to go to the mailroom? No more than 5 days. So we just have to keep checking the mailroom. For goodness sake, man. That's awful. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go to the coat check and check in the emerald bracelet, I think. And then let's think about what room we want to end in for the day. Because that's an interesting question. What room would we end in? I really don't know. But it seems like we've done another trophy. That's what it seems like, right? I think we've done it. So I'm going to have to go back through the foundation again. I'll see you at the coat check. I'm going to think about what room to throw in the outer room. Let it never be said, the romance is dead, 'cause there's so little else occupying my head. There is nothing I need except this function to breathe. But I'm not really fussed, doesn't matter to me. Ruby, 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 ah, what you doing to me? Ah, what you doing to me? Ah, Ruby, 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 ah. Due to lack of interest, tomorrow is cancelled. Let the clocks be reset and the pendulums held. I live alone. Coat check! Alright. we're going to check in the emerald bracelet because that is such a good item, man. We could check in the master key. What if we get the master key and check in the master key? We usually have a lot less keys than gems. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to check in the master key. That's such a good point, Ozone. And to further that thought, actually, what if we end the room in the showroom? Or end the run in the showroom? It would mean we start out tomorrow with 95 allowance! We've had 8 successful triggers today, and we've had a lot of allowance tokens. Oh my goodness. I did not remember it going up that high. I can't lie. Oops, I've messed this up. We can get our 95 allowance at the beginning of the day, and we can instantly buy at least one item from the showroom that's going to help us in this day, in the next day. But my thought is, if we just check in the master key, we're never going to need to buy the master key again as long as we keep getting code check. It means we're just never going to need any keys. That's insane. I might end the run in the showroom. I've never thought about doing that. But also, like, I have a lot of dead-end rooms that I could end in and it would be useful to me. I mean, what if I end in Vault? That would give me an extra 40 coins, meaning we're guaranteed Vault next time. And therefore we can get Freezer, and therefore yeah, we can get Freezer, meaning we can get a high coin run, and then we can get the 400 coins that we need for the gift shop, because that's our next lead, isn't it? Blue tents. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Right, I'm retrieving the emerald bracelet and I'm checking in the master key. Okay. So now let's go back to the showroom and... Oh no, sorry. What are we doing now? I forgot. I already forgot. Vault. Let's actually do Vault. Okay. We're in the Vault. We need to remember this costs 3, by the way. So we can't draft it immediately. But there we go. Big dead end room run. It's going to tell us how many, right? 23. Yeah, we smashed it. So we've definitely got the trophy coming in the mail at some point. Such a weird feature. Just give me the damn trophy. Anyway, let's continue. I think maybe high coin freezer run and then blue tents run, and then it'll be the end of the video, I think. Day 68. 6-8? No, it doesn't work. Okay. 2 gems. Allowance. Mail. Not my trophy, though. God damn it. Sleeping Mask and Coupon Book. Good supporting characters, I would say. Like, I don't give these guys that much appreciation, but they could deserve more appreciation. So we're starting out with 95 coins, but we're going to get an extra 40 from the vault. So we start out with a den, and then we go into a utility closet. Sure. Bam, bam, bam. Then a kitchen. I knew it was going to be kitchen before I actually finished that sentence. Okay. And then spare terrace Fantastic. I think this could be another green room run, to be fair. They're just so addictive. Or addicting. Green room runs are just the best, man. Especially when we've got Spare Terrace. I think Spare Terrace is one of the best upgrades, to be honest. So glad that we went with it. I'll go with Observatory. Not too bad. And then, let's see what we get in here. Hopefully, Gem Major. Oh, no, we got the Inkwell thing again. Okay. So I'm going to be addicted again to spending all the stars. We're never going to get past 50 again. I don't really like the Inkwell that much. Is that a hot take? It must be, right? I don't think it's that good. No, it's good, but like obviously you want to keep building your stars, but it's just so tempting to use the frickin' Inkwell. I think Commissary. Hopefully we can get a few gems in here. Oh no. What's happened to our gems? Let's get Sledgehammer and Shovel. I'm gonna leave the others. I don't care about the compass. Okay. Well, we need 3 gems to get Vault, so this isn't going well. I was hoping we were gonna get gems in the Observatory, but we didn't, so that was unexpected and sort of killed the run quite early on. Security. We can't even get security. Oh no, what's happened? What's happened to us? We're washed up, man. We are washed up. Ever since that amazing dead-end run, we are completely washed up. What is going on? Okay. Hallway. Darn it. Chapel. Where are my gems? I've forgotten what it's like to have gems. Mailroom. It took me a while to see that. Trophy! Yes! Let's go. The trophy of drafting for winning the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Heck yes! We need to have a look at our trophy list again. Because I don't think there's that many left. I think darts is obviously the big one. But then I think it's just day 1 Cursed Dare. Less than an hour. Do we want to armory up? Armory, we can get rid of another gem. Oh no, because we want to get high coins this run, don't we? Yeah. And we already have a Sledgehammer and Shovel, so we don't need the star thing and the morning star and the other thing. Oh no, there is no shovel one, is there? There's just the shield, which protects you from red rooms. Did I... Oh no, I didn't take security because I couldn't. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's a bit of a dilemma, isn't it? Ah, I see. The true box does not always contain the prize. This is obviously referring to the parlor game, but it's also referring to that room we were in. I forget where we saw that now. Where did we see this again? Oh no, we saw it in the Blueprints book. We saw it in the Blueprints book. It said the true box does not always contain the prize. That's funny, because that being reiterated means that this is the end of your journey isn't necessarily the true box. Even though it has a prize in it, doesn't mean logically it's the true box. So that's why it's reiterated in there. That's a really cool point that the game makes. I like that. Okay. Still got no gems. You got no gems. What's happened to our gem economy, man? We need to get trophy room. Get trophy room, please. Boudoir. Boudoir. I like that. But trophy room would be epic. I mean, 8 free gems. Like, what the heck? We just need to change the rarity of that now to be commonplace, and that would go off. It would really pop off. Okay, West Wing Hall. We're looking a little bit more positive. A little less bleak. I'll do a funeral parlor here. Conference room. It's whatever. Keep going up from here. We do have a lot of keys this run, I have noticed. Bunk room, we can double our coins. We can double our coins right now, and then... Wow. Epic gaming. Oh my goodness. So now this is... Yeah, we need a freezer. We need a freezer, and I wouldn't even mind a freezer right now. But, like, it would be nice to get Vault and then freezer straight after, because then we just need to double our money next run, which, easier said than done, I know, but... And then we're fine. I think we do need to get security here, though, even though it's going to cost a gem. Where are our gems? I forgot how we usually have so many gems. What's happened? Okay, keycard system. So far, this video has gone all to plan. Like, nothing has gone that wrong. But I think I've just become so good at this game now that nothing can go wrong. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm going to jinx that so quickly. So, terminals, lab. Come on. Experiment. I wouldn't mind more allowance, you know. Or mailroom. I'll probably go allowance. Or stars. Or lockpicking. Okay, these are all good. Security doors, upgraded floor plans. Yeah, I think it's upgraded floor plans and let's do stars. Coolio. Because to be honest, I think this 400 cost item is now that's going to be the last like big purchase, I think, potentially. I'm just theorizing here. I think Mechanarium. I mean, Pantry gets us more coins, so why not Pantry? You know, save Mechanarium for later. Is now later? That's the question. Utility closet, security, workshop. Great. Mechanarium, 4-door room. Let's do dormitory. Hopefully we can get a gem. Because I just realized dormitory was the only one we could draft there. Because we have no gems. So what on earth is happening? Well, I say I would like a laundry room, but that would mean probably swapping out my keys for all my gems. Yeah, I don't know what's happened this run. I just don't have any gems. Okay, it would be nice to link back up to the foundation here. We don't even need the master key in this run. Do I redraw? Yeah. Cloister. Freezer though. Tempting. Very tempting. Let's do cloister though. Oh, actually we should have picked up the scepter and done green rooms. But I didn't think, did I? Hopefully we can dig up some gems. Or some gem flowers, maybe? Oh, no, we don't have Florealis. Okay. Whatever. Okay, out this way from the cloister. It has to be quest bedroom. Okay, finally we've seen another gem. Seriously? What's happened to our gems? I'm gonna pick study. Ooh, I want to do more darts. I want to do more darts. I was gonna pick study just for the gem, just because I know that there's a gem in there for sure. We've never been on more than 3 gems in this run. Isn't that crazy? Okay, 36 times 3. No, divided by 3. So 12 and then 21 and then minus 2 is 19. 20 minus 1 is 19. 91 minus 20 is 71, so it's going to be 17. Oh my gosh. 6 plus 8 is 14. Minus 1 is 13. No. This is where I go wrong. 6 plus 8 is 14. Times 2 is 28. 82. Minus 1 is 81. Times 1 is 81. The opposite of that is 18. There you go. I like it. I like to move it, move it. Where did that come from? We like to move it. Any trophy rooms about, maybe? Like, have you even considered trophy room? Where? I would love to take wine cellar, but I can't. Where's my trophy room? Brethren. Okay, Mountain Holder gift shop. Still 400? Still 400. Just making sure I'm not hallucinating and it's actually 40. Do bedroom. I'm not happy about it. Still never worked out what this is, by the way. I feel like you should be able to dig here or something. So that's another unsolved mystery. It's weird, isn't it? Okay. Corridor. Closed exhibit is great here. What the heck? Any gems? Bro, what has happened? What has happened to me? There are just no gems. The armory. Morning Star. We don't want. It does give us more stars though. The axe. I don't want it this run, really. I don't know what to use it on. I don't know what else to use it on. Although if we get unlimited axes, actually, we just use it on any old room. I want to use it on the more precious rooms first, though. What would I use it on? Maybe something like aquarium, where we get it like a... Well, no, because you can easily get... You can easily get spare terrace, which means aquarium gem cost is gone anyway. So that wouldn't be a useful use of it. Just trying to think, what's like relatively high and something that we want to get a lot? I don't know. But we don't want to buy anything right now, because we want to keep our coins. I mean, drawing room allows us to get our gem back. Wow, finally, we get trophy room. Okay, this changes the run now. This absolutely changes the run. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that's so cool looking. Okay. Well. By the way, why was there like a burst of fire? That was so weird. Anyway. I mean, look at this. We can have a look at all of them. The Full House trophy. The Explorer's trophy. A logical trophy. So the one in between is definitely the darts one. Trophy of invention. The trophy of drafting. The trophy of sigils. The 8 trophy. The inheritance trophy. Lots of skipping there. The trophy of wealth. The diploma trophy. And that's it. So we've got all of those trophies. Look at this, man. We've got 8 dartboard puzzles to go. So definitely something I can work on. And then after that, I mean, hopefully once we've done that, there's not much else to go in the game. Other than dare mode, curse mode, reach room 46 in 1 day and in under an hour. And then once we've done all of that, we've got the trophy of trophies, and that's probably the game over. It feels like there's not a lot to do left, and there's a lot to do all sort of at the same time. So, but yeah, like in terms of this, like this playthrough, the only one I think we can do now is Bullseye Trophy, which is 8 more dartboard puzzles, and then we've got all the trophies we can in this. Right, although curse mode can you do in here? Maybe not, because surely you can just get the cursed effigy at the end of the run and then go back through the mana to room 46. So I don't know. But yeah, we're looking for this. And then all of the others is sort of like an afterthought that we can do later in the playthrough. Which I might be doing live, but again, we'll have to see, because I'm not sure if I'll have equipment to do that. The equipment to do that. Okay. So now we... Funeral parlor. And then... Let's wind up key. Let's do another funeral parlor puzzle. Although, do I need to? I've got loads of gems now. The gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true. The gems are not in the blue box. So these 2 could hold up to be true. The other 2 statements are both true. Okay, so these can't both be true, because then this would be true, which means everything is true. So that's... this is false. This is false. The gems are in the white box. Could be true or false. Oh, but these are not both true. So the gems are not in the blue box, which would mean they are in... Well, they're in the white box or the black box. The gems are in the white box. I think they're in the black box. If this is true, the gems are in the white box. But that would make this true. So that's the dilemma. So if this is false, then they're not in the white box. They're in blue or black. Which would mean it's in black. Hang on. True false would be they're in the white box and they're in the blue box, so that's not true. So this would be false. They are not in the white box, meaning they're in the black box. I might get this wrong. Maybe it's because I'm doing it all in my head and I'm not writing anything down. No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. That's hopeful. I think now we go back down to the outer room because we want to try and get Freezer now. We really want to try and get Freezer. Okay, let's go for Vault here. Let's get our 40 coins. Excellent. Cool. And then let's go back out. Now, there is this one room I can still go to. So we can go back there. Right there, I want either a study or a freezer. And that would be great. So we're going to get the scepter and we're going to put it to blue. Which will hopefully limit our pool a little bit more. So blueprints. Ooh, blueprints are more common today. Great. And we'll go through here. And then we come out here and then draft up here. Okay, I forget we can redraw here. I don't want to do this too many times though, because again, I'm losing stars. Freezer! Yes! Exactly what I wanted. So I'm now happy. I'm happy with this run. Anything I want to make in the workshop doesn't matter. Because this is the end of the run, I think. Like, there's literally nothing else I want to do. I can keep drafting from Funeral Parlor. Don't know how that's going to go or whether it's going to be useful at all. I don't think it will, but I actually don't really care about the rest of this run. Because I don't think we're going to achieve anything. I know that's a very negative outlook, but I don't think we're going to achieve anything. I think we're probably going to end up spending rerolls on... We're probably going to end up spending stars on rerolls. No, I literally don't care what we get here because I don't think there's anything I necessarily want right now. I just want to move on to the next day, get 2 shop rooms, get a bunk room, and double up our coins, and then we'll be able to buy the thing. And yeah, this is the end anyway. So I'll go into the study. Perfect. I'll end the room in the study. Great. I think that's sorted then. You can end the room in the trophy room. Oh my gosh. Or do I end the room in the Mount Holly gift shop? That's a good point. Or I can end the room in the bunk room. Oh my gosh. Blessing of the Monk is so overpowered for like specific runs that you want to do. So what's... I think I want to end the run in the bunk room. Because, first of all, 0 cost, so we don't need to worry about getting gems for that. But once we get 2 shops, we go to the outer room. We get the bunk room. And that doubles our coins. And then we can... So then we can get the scepter. We can get the scepter on yellow. So let's end the run in the bunk room. Wow. There are so many cool strategies you can use with Blessing of the Monk. Such a cool blessing. I wish I had that blessing in real life. What would that even mean? I don't know. I don't know what that even implies, but I'm here for it. Guys, if you could have one outer room in real life, what would you have? Would you have a tool shed? Would you have a hovel? Would you have a would you have a bunker? Would you have a tomb? Oh god. Okay. Right. We end the room. We call it we end the room. End the run. We call it a day. Calling it a day. Woohoo. Very, very useful run. But once again, it was just a tomorrow run. Getting my runs and rooms mixed up again. It was a tomorrow run because today is the real run. This is the run that we're hoping for. Day 69. Way! Day 69, January 14th as well. We need to remember. So, I get the scepter. I put it on shop rooms. And we're going to get 2 shops. Brass compass, silver key, and keys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, look at this beginning. 12 gems, 213 coins, goes up to 308. We could almost do it without the bunk room, actually. That's kind of mad. Den. Love going den first, don't I? I mean, it's one of the bingo spaces for a reason. And then we go to Pool Hall because we need to do the puzzle. Where are my shops? I asked for shops, man. 16. What is that? 15. Is that a third of 15? Maybe? Is that crazy? 5, maybe? It is a third. That's... What? Oh, a third of 21 is 7. Oh my gosh. You mean there's more rules than just the ones in the worksheets? Oh no. So this is going to be 4. Oh, this is getting insane now. What is this? Are they going to have us doing like quadratic equations and stuff like that? We can do Mount Holly gift shop, can't we? That's actually one that we want. So I don't have to worry about getting that after. That's good. So then after this, I can go with... I'll go with the armory. I'm getting a little bit shivery because I want to do the right thing. But we'll do the armory. And then immediately, we've drafted 2 yellow rooms, 2 shop rooms. So let's go and double our coins. Wow, this purchase happened so quick. Remember back in the old days? Back in the old days when we had to like do a whole run in order to get 2 shop rooms and then get the Mount Holly gift shop. Now we can just do whatever we want because we got the scepter, we got Blessing of the Monk. It's all just happening. It's all just happening, Natalia. Bunk room. We now have 616 coins. Didn't we have 304 before? Maybe I misremembered. Anyway, that's cool. So 616. We've definitely got enough now for blue tents. Even if they do blue tents 400 and then there's an extra trophy for 100. Still annoyed about that, by the way. Even though I've got that trophy now, still annoyed about that. That was such a horrible, horrible thing that they could do. Couldn't have predicted it either. Anyway. Here we go. We've got blue tents. Purchased! Each... Oh, wait. I didn't even see the... description of this. A permanent addition to the campsite. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. What? Oh, okay. So, we need to get blue rooms on the 8th rank. Okay. That's fine. So what? They're going to tell us... They're going to give us clues to something? Maybe? Should we go out and see our blue tents? I assume they're on, like... We now have a blue tent. I would assume. But I want to go out and see. Hey! Blue tents! Welcome, blue tents. I can't believe we still sleep here. Oh no, because it was... The inheritance was contingent on us doing all of... Like, contingent on us getting to room 46. And then we can kind of have the house to ourselves. So we actually have inherited the house. We don't need to sleep here anymore. But we might still sleep here. Swimbird is still there. Cool. So... and it's a permanent addition here. Cool. Okay. So... Now, literally our only lead in this game, which kind of concerns me because usually we have 50,000 leads in this game. Our only lead in this game right now is drafting blue rooms on the 8th rank and having a look at the memos. So that's intriguing, isn't it? I wonder what we're going to get out of that. But let's just try and do as best of a run we can. We're not aiming for anything specific. And also, once we get near rank 8, we can change our scepter to blue rooms. So that would be great. Spare terrace, always good to have. Saves us a lot of gems and allows us to get loads of green rooms. Let's do casino and let's spin this. We don't have the broken lever yet, but once we get the broken lever, we can try and do that. Let's wager 100 because we've got 200 coins despite the fact we've already spent 400. Come on, get something good. We didn't even need to do the bunk room. That's ridiculous. Why do I have 400 coins again? What am I even going to do with that? That's so ridiculous. Okay, utility closet. What am I going to do with 400 coins? That's crazy. Well, oh my gosh. Laundry room. We can get laundry... Oh my gosh. We need to get laundry room. Where's laundry room? Laundry room is more common as well because of we've got shops. Broken lever. Insane. So wait, we've just got 400 coins to gamble and we've just unlocked a new gambling machine. Oh boy. I can't wait for this. Time to lose all 400 coins. Oh, sorry. Use the broken lever. Here we go. Broken lever. So what can we get? Up to 5 bonus spins. Oh. Wait. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm rich. I'm so rich right now. Why do I care about this? Guys, you have to recognize when you're rich and when you shouldn't actually gamble because you should be happy with what you've got right now. It's a good life lesson, guys. It's the inspirational quote of the day. Just you know, rewind 5 seconds and that's your inspirational quote of the day. Your inspirational quote of the day. I literally don't care. I'm rich. I'm so rich right now. Why do I care about this? Guys, you have to recognize when you're rich and when you shouldn't actually gamble because you should be happy with what you've got right now. So we would like a terminal at some point, of course. That would be nice. But let's draft out here. Okay. So where's this going then? Where's this going to go? So, all of our coins with our gems or all of our coins with our keys. But 400 gems? What are we going to do with that? We can't get freezer this run. I mean, that would have been insane, right? If we got freezer as well. I just don't know what to do with all this money. I feel like Bill Gates right now. If we count small gates. Well, I guess I'll take everything here because, you know, it's... You know... it's like 1% of my wealth. May as well transfer all of these coins to monies. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. May as well get some of the best rooms in the game because we've got all of the gems we could ever want. Greed is going to be the death of me. I know that. Well, actually, that's great. I will take. I'll take observatory. What's here? Inkwell. I mean, yeah, study would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Funeral parlor. Just keep doing puzzles. Although the more we do puzzles, the more difficult it's probably going to get, isn't it? That's a bit scary, but let's do this. Let's do this thing. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. Okay. So it's all about the white box. If this is true, the gems are in the white box. This could be... Oh, no, it can't be true. Wait, if this is true, then this has to be false. If this is false, then it can't... Yeah, it can't be in here. So this can't be true. This can't be true. This can't be true. Because that creates a contradiction here. So they're not in the white box. The statement on the white box is true. So these two are connected. So this is... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I get it. So this is false, meaning these two have to be true. This is true. meaning this is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems, meaning it's in blue. For a minute, I thought I prematurely ended the run. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Okay. Dining room. Lunchy, boxy. I call that something different every single time. I'm so sorry. I mean, reading nook, just for the key, I guess. I did see that one this time. Jim. The real question is, who is Jim? That's what I've been wondering all along. Okay. So, hallway. So now we're at the point where I think we might want to change to blue rooms. So let's do that. We definitely don't want... We definitely don't need any more shop rooms. So let's do blue rooms, more common. And then let's see what this means about the blue memos. Oh, blue memos. So they're gonna be... It's gonna be true. So let's do lab. Have we got an experiment going today? Did I not do an experiment? Maybe I didn't. Or maybe I did. Don't remember. I literally don't have an experiment going today. So, where is this blue memo, though? It said a hidden blue memo. And we're on the 8th rank. You even heard the dining table. The dining room. A hidden blue memo. That is what it said, right? Each blue room you draft on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. So where is it? Blue memo. We're going to have to look everywhere for this. Oh my... It's literally here. No, because that was like that before, wasn't it? That was already there. Wasn't it? No, there definitely was a message here, but I don't know if it was a blue message. Maybe it is that. A hidden blue memo. But, like, how hidden are we talking? Because this seems to be quite hidden if I haven't found it yet. Is it in here, maybe? Each blue room... This is a blue room. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank. This is the 8th rank. It says 8th rank in the bottom right corner. Contains a hidden blue memo. Am I blind? No way, it's that. No, that's not blue. I literally cannot find it. I have no idea where it is. It must just be this. Did it say additional blue memo or a blue memo? It will contain a hidden blue memo, but this isn't very hidden. This is correct. I'm definitely missing something. Definitely missing something. Or maybe it's just it hasn't come into effect on this day yet or something. Let's do whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, we'll gain a star. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've looked everywhere. I've even looked up, guys. I've looked up. I've looked down. Nothing on the floor, anywhere. Are they really going to be that hidden, though? Like, is it going to be, like, something like this? Okay, I thought that was, like, something weird. No, I think it is just that. But I swear that was there before. It must be in, like, a drawer or something. Give me something. Okay, let's get another blue room and see if there's anything different about this blue room. So security. We know security in and out. There has to be something different. There it is. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed via the terminal located in security. So there you go. So that's proof. We've had a blue memo here all along. It's added a blue memo. So where is it in the lab? Why is this more blue than that? Am I crazy? I don't know. Don't answer that. Blue frickin' memos. Hidden blue memos. I have got absolutely no idea. Because like, it must be something like this. Like, it must be on a table. Oh, no, I thought that might be it. Because it has, like, some sort of jottings on it. Ah, this is annoying me. Where is it? Where is it? It must be behind. Like, to be fair, it wasn't that hidden in security. But it was relatively hidden. It was hidden, is the thing. It was hidden. So, it's correct that it was hidden. I just don't have a clue where to look. But like, it must be somewhere accessible to me, is the thing, as well. Because, like, it could be on the ceiling, but I wouldn't be able to actually access it, is the thing. Oh my goodness. For goodness sake, that's such a ridiculous location. Sinker Inc., founded in 1933, has two facilities, Sinker Labs in Reddington and Sinker Court, a 16-story facility located in downtown Oris, featuring 8 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. Of course it is. Wow. Okay, so these are actually giving us not only tips, and I forgot what this one said, to be fair. Yeah, it's not only giving us gameplay tips, but it's also giving us a bit of lore. So actually, this is really useful to us. Oh my gosh, they're all locked. I should have taken Master Key. I knew I should have taken Master Key. Okay, maybe I should take Master Key if I see it again. But I'm not going to be able to. Oh my gosh, they're all locked. Why are they all locked? Why are they just all locked today? Well, we can go down to the Mount Holly gift shop. And we can go up the foundation. So let's do that. So I can draft up into here. I can get the Master Key. That is amazing. That's a great draw right there. And then I can retrieve the Master Key. And now, keys are no longer a problem. Woohoo! Right, back up there then. You can also do these. So we can probably get keys from these anyway. Silver key. Haven't I already used the silver key today? I didn't know you could get more than one silver key in one run. Car keys. So today I mean, okay, yeah, I want to draft at least the other 3 rooms on rank 8. But then after that, I don't know what I want to do. 390 coins feels like such a waste, right? Such a waste at the end of the run. Oh my gosh, I've got 8 steps. I did not realize. I had 8 steps. Do we have a trophy room? No, we don't have a trophy room today, do we? We had that yesterday. So it was a low gem run yesterday. Okay, well, at least we got that. There was something beeping at me. I mean, there's always something beeping at me, whether it's a coin or the comments. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it was supposed to be like, shut up, guys. No. There's a few bad eggs, but there's mostly good eggs. And I like a good egg. Alright. Master key. We'll do a walk-in closet. No telescope. Womp womp. Gems. Coupons. And... was that it? Oh yeah, I think that was a key, yeah. There was a key. This is locked, so let's use the key up here. Conservatory, maybe? No. Nothing here I actually particularly want, but we'll go music room. Secret garden key. Key card. Gosh, damn it. Okay, out here, master key. We can do the vault. Well, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Let's just do gallery. Get another major key, why not? And some more coins, because we need them. Man, we need coins so badly. Where are all my coins this run? They're sat in my bloody inventory. Okay, where is this beeping? Oh, I'm bleeding out. I don't care. I've literally got a master key game. Just let me get on with the game. Okay. So now we want to try and get the other three doors. Let's do a silver key here because this is a good place for it. Closed exhibit is fine. Closed exhibit is fine. I might not actually survive past these 3 doors, but at least if we get... Did I never turn security doors off in security? That's crazy of me. Why did I not do that? I could have used remote terminal access as well, but I didn't. Okay. So I think this run is going to end very soon, unfortunately. But we don't really have much to do. Apart from getting loads of memos in blue rooms in rank 8. It sucks that it has to be in rank 8. I wish it was just in every blue room from now on. That kind of sucks, but I don't know what else to do right now. I just feel like everything has been done. We'll have to find something somewhere. I think the study memo is going to be interesting. So let's have a look at this. If we can bloody find it. It means we're going to have to look at every room now with a little bit more of an eagle eye. Which, to be honest, I wasn't really doing before, was I? I kind of... Okay, there it is. That's stupid. The chessboard in this room represents a portmanteau. Okay, we already discovered that. We already discovered how to solve this, I think, the first time we came in here. And we also realized that portmanteau... the portmanteau that they were talking about in the book. Oh wait, we can redraw. Okay, I thought it was over. Throne of the Blueprints. Nah. Oh, actually, we could have taken that. Oh, these are actually really bad draws. Let's do Mechanarium. Mechanarium would be a weird one to do the blue room on. Okay. Conference room. We definitely need a bedroom or something. Like, can we get a bedroom anywhere? Maybe? Bedroom. No, but bedroom closet might have food in it. And food. Nope. I think we're dead. I think we're freaking dead. But can we at least... Oh, we can actually get the other two... We can actually get the other 2 rooms here, so I'm not too mad if the run ends prematurely. And we can spend more than 2 gems as well on these rooms so that we can get more stars. Let's use our master key and get a blue room here. Trophy room. Let's see about this. We need to write down as well all of the ones that we've done so that we can see new ones next time. So that would be interesting. Let's do our gems here. Getting Den in the 8th rank is probably going to be something that I don't do for a while. So we need to make sure, like, on one run later on, we don't pick Den early on. Now, we are on the 8th rank again. Where is the blue memo in here? It's got to be up here, hasn't it? Because this has got the most, like, detail. Maybe not. Blue memo? Are you anywhere? Oh, to be fair, the study one was literally on the floor. So we need to be looking, like, on the floor. We need to spin the globe just to make sure it's not on the globe. Is there even one in here? Maybe they just, like, left out some blue rooms that aren't really lore related or anything. But it definitely feels like there should be one in every blue room. Oh, it's here. Okay. Some of them are on the floor then, like under shadows and stuff. There were a total of 8 gems removed from the ruby crown of Arinda Ares, and we knew that because those are the rubies that we saw in each of the safes, along with the note. So that's cool. Now, which one of these do we want to do? Let's do attic. Let's do attic. Be interesting. And this will be our last room of the day, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Oh, to be fair, it could literally be anywhere in this room. Could literally be anywhere. I'm trying to find it. Is it like... Oh my gosh. Maybe I picked the wrong room for this. There is so many places in this room that it could be in. Oh, I'm going to be here for a long time, aren't I? I'm literally going to be here for so long. Like, what? I feel like I've missed loads of places already. It's definitely got to be, like, on the floor or something. Okay, well, what's in here? Keys. I mean, I literally don't have anything to do other than find this damn blue note. I literally don't have a clue where it is. It's got to be in here somewhere, but I just don't know. I don't know. I'm terrible at finding these things. You guys know I've got terrible eyesight. That's actually untrue. I've got 20/20 vision. Ba-bam! I thought that was it, but it looks like it's clipping... What? That looks like it's clipping in the floor. That's so weird. No, that's not it. Oh my gosh, is it that? Oh my gosh, that's so difficult to see. SHS was born 3 years after HSS. Simon... No, it's Simon P... Oh no, this is Simon H. Sinclair. So Herbert's brother. 3 years after. Yeah, because we know Herbert was the older brother. Okay. Or Herbie, sorry. So finishing this run on 410 coins. Nothing to do. 1 step remaining. I mean, I have to leave. But very good run. Well, not very good run, really. But very good day, at least. This has been so good for us. Literally don't have any leads right now other than these blue memos. Hopefully one of them is going to tell me something about somewhere. Or like give me some sort of lead of something to do now. But I mean, it definitely feels like it's heading towards that way because, you know, the game recognizes that you've got 8 trophies at this point. It knows you're in the late game. So it knows like there's got to be something else. Or am I done? Like, maybe let me know in the comments below. I mean, I know you guys won't see this until after I've recorded a few more episodes probably. So maybe I'll record like 1 or 2 more episodes and see if I get anywhere. And if not, I'll wait and see if you guys respond on this video saying I'm done or not. But like, I don't think I'm done. It definitely doesn't feel like I'm done. It doesn't feel like I've had like a solid conclusion, a solid them telling me I'm done. Because as well, we opened that blue box and it told us that we're done. But it said that in that book that the truth is like the box that contains the reward doesn't always have to be true. And therefore, it's not necessarily true that we finish the game. So I feel like there is more to go in this game. I'm really excited to get more into that. I must have had like 100 hours in this game so far or something. I'll have to have a look on Steam afterwards. But I will thank you so much for watching. And I'll have a little preview of the next video right now. Thank you guys for watching so much. Make sure you subscribe. Get me to 80,000 or 75,000 for Outer Wilds. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.